started.
All right, yeah, we just started. This is the first time Obliquity Forge is streaming, so to speak. We're doing a recording session. This is the first session where we've actually done some video and audio checks. We've done some lighting checks and some other things. But Obliquity Forge is the overarching concept and brand for the two tables. The Daybreak table for teens. Say hello, teens.
Hello.
And the Nightfall table will also be for adults, which will be kind of interesting. Two different campaigns going at two different rates and speeds and types. So the Daybreak table again for young teens and children and youths, and it's more exploratory and kind of teaching the mechanics and that kind of thing. I'm the Dungeon Master Troy, and these folks are the wonderful players. Right now, we're in the middle of a campaign called the Black Ballad. Yay! Okay. Ooh, spooky. Right. So yeah. So in terms of Black Ballad, we do a quick introduction here. This is Aiden. He's playing Magnus. This is Lewis. He's playing Veltharion Embervale, a barbarian. Dragonborn Paladin. That's London. His character's name is Don Asylum. He's a dwarf bard. Keanu is at the end of the table there. Say hello, Keanu.
Yep.
He's playing Koa, which is a barbarian hunter, human. Preston there, his character's name is Mark. He is a human cleric and new to the table, brand new to D&D. As a matter of fact, just a couple of minutes ago, while we were getting like our waters and drinks and stuff, we were going over some of the mechanics with Rowan. Rowan, say hello to everybody, if you will. Rowan's character is named Noir, and Rowan, you are a
High elf wizard.
A high elf wizard, right? You've never played D&D before, but we explained some dice. We got a character pre-made sheet for you, and we're going to talk a little bit about this campaign and what's going on in it. If you will, guys, use this opportunity to explain to Noir what kind of happened before this session. As a matter of fact, we'll bring Noir in a particular time. So you're not with everybody just yet. But you're at the table, but your character, Noir, hasn't shown up yet. But I want everybody to kind of give Noir an idea of what they're going to be walking into with what happened in the previous sessions that we had. Go ahead.
Party almost got wiped.
The party almost got wiped.
Yeah.
Like immediately.
We had to face a horde of these.
Well, explain the scenario. Like, where are we?
Okay, we're in this sort of limbo, purgatory, in between life and death. We're already dead. We died to a big old dragon, big son of a gun, who came to us in our camp, killed all of us. We're dead, and we arrived in this Ashen Fields, and we were met with our guide shepherd called Johan.
He's so much aura.
I forget, Johan Marrow?
Marrow, yeah.
Like Boner.
He's a skeleton dude, so he's like,
Crossing.
what's an example?
A skeleton.
Yeah, basically just that. Cool, looking hat, big overcoat, and whatever else.
Whatever you want to imagine in your
Yeah.
head is a skeleton as an
And-
overcoat and a cool looking hat.
He led us through these ashen fields, and there were these weird, dark twisters filled with the faces of people from our lives and past, and a myriad of other creature faces in the mix. And we eventually made our way to the
Make it away.
this grove in this like reflecting pool.
Sure.
With
yeah.
the
Oh, yeah.
I forget exactly, but it was a visage. You went and it was a reflection of yourself who was talking back to you and whatnot. A really cool experience, table wise and from the DM. And then after that, we headed off to the junction.
Junction. So the junction in this place is an actual physical building. It's about 6 stories tall, and it's more of kind of like a lodge of area of rest and respite. You guys went in there and you met Quella.
Quella.
Yeah, Quella. And Quella's kind of the lady that's in charge of it, kind of a nice old lady. But they pretty soon found out Quella wasn't just a nice old lady helping take care of them and serve them food and drink. So you've got Johan on one side, which is your guide, your shepherd, so to speak, and then you've got Quella as the other one. And then while you guys were there enjoying some much needed food and respite and relaxation, something happened.
We got jumped.
We got jumped.
Yeah.
So Koa, kind of tell them what happened.
There was an army of undead. Just coming towards.
So
Coming towards the
there's
junction.
basically like these
Leading
guards that like guard
Leading
the
whites.
junctions, and they're called like
Leading one.
gargoyles, I think.
No.
There were 2 gargoyles that were supposed to be there.
And-
Does anybody remember the name of the gargoyle that came in through the door?
Oh, I don't.
What do your notes say, Koa?
Narak and
That's Narek, that's correct. So Narek bursts through the door and
Victor.
collapses and says basically that an undead horde is coming.
Yeah.
And Quella's like, oh no. Then what happens?
And she like waves her hand, and there's like a shield that's blocking it for at least like 30 minutes.
Well,
Oof,
no,
what
I
time
mean,
is
it was shorter than that. Keep in mind that each round that we take,
1 minute.
each turn that we take is 6 seconds. So as you do your magic items or whatever in your turn, that's a 6-second window.
So at least like 5 minutes.
Yeah, 5 or 10 minutes. I mean, they broke through this thing pretty quick. Yeah. So they
And-
broke through.
And
Then
we
what
started
happened?
slaughtering him.
We
And
tried to kill him.
Well,
Yeah.
before that, we Quella had told Johan to take us to the vault.
Well, and remember that she cast 2 incantations.
Yes.
One was for the shield, and the other one she sent a message. Do you remember who she sent messages to?
The guards. No.
Arbiter,
Nixian
Valen,
guard.
Sovereign Ashland.
Sovereign Ashland.
Arbiter
Valen.
Valen. Yeah. Yeah, right? And Valen is a gargoyle. And again, at the top of this junction, there were 2 spaces for these gargoyles to sit. One was both were empty at the time. Of course, Narak got injured badly, right? So Valen is one, and Ashland, Sovereign Ashland, is the other. So she sent that. She said the junction's under attack, right? And then the party tried to defend itself against the junction, right? Against the attack on the junction from these undead. We recognize them as bleeding whites, WIGHTS, right? Bleeding ones. And that's where we pick up tonight. The junction was under attack. Quella and Johan did their best. Johan went to the top of the stairs according to Quella's order and protected that section for the other followers and believers to be protected. The bleeding whites were doing their best to attack the junction. They came in through the front doors. They started coming in through the windows and walls. They started coming down through the chimneys on fire and started attacking everyone.
Yeah.
These bleeding whites attacking from all over. Several of you fell. The bleeding whites were striking with their scratches and other things. And then all of a sudden, black lightning struck across the sky. This black lightning bolt struck, and all of a sudden, you saw Sovereign Ashland and Arbiter Valen show up. And when they did so, they emerged from this explosion and started, almost like from this lightning strike that struck the ground, you saw from behind there guards start filing out. What we would recognize as the Nixian Guard had arrived. Obviously, with Ashland and Valen, they started taking care of business. They started doing the things that they were doing, and the Nixian guards fanned out, sweeping the interior of the lodge and the surrounding areas, checking for any stragglers. Those bleeding whites that you guys didn't happen to finish off. The heat of the battle starts to fade. The woman and the gargoyle approach, and obviously Sovereign Ashland exudes authority, regal power. I mean, her eyes are white. Her hair is tightly braided, right? Her eyes blaze, and she has radiant energy that vaporized these whites that you saw. Sovereign Ashland Cosroth is her name. And the gargoyle that you now recognize as Arbiter Valen show up. They are what you recognize in hearing from Johann as the godless monarchy. Rulers and protectors of the Sunless Crossing. Ashlyn says, "Thank you for your efforts," as she refills all of your health.
Thank you.
Oh, whoops.
She waves one hand. Please increase all of your hit points back to regular. Not a long rest, just to be clear.
Wait.
Valen then adds in a gruff voice, "You comported yourselves with honor." And before the gargoyle can finish, a terrible rending sound happens. This cracking, tearing paper, maybe canvas, ripping. This ripping sound comes across. Things ripped apart. Echoes through the field. All around you, these cracks of darkness from around you happen, and you see cracks in the ground, like the earth is just too dry, as the earth begins to crack open. And the air itself starts having these cracks form in it, as if something is tearing apart the very fabric of reality. Black shadow starts to pour forth from these cracks, almost in a liquid form, oozing. And before you can even process this sight, dozens of creatures begin to crawl through. Crimson veins pulse underneath this sickly gray skin, stretched taut over gangly limbs, ending oversized claws and feet. And in the center, a vertical seam running from the top, from their heads. But wait a minute, there is no head. It's a headless torso. And there's a seam that rips all through the center where you see this entire mass is all of a sudden a gaping maw of teeth as it opens. Their long prehensile tongues lag out as they drag along the ground, letting out an ear-piercing shriek
He seems
as they come open,
he's pretty nice.
and they begin to attack.
Bro.
Never
Need
mind.
everybody to roll for initiative.
You gotta be joking me, twin.
I guess they're not very nice.
Everybody rolls a d20.
I need to.
I just rolled a d20. Mhm.
And
Oh, no.
Okay, I'm going to call out the
Wait, I had a
numbers,
10.
and then you tell me if that number is one of yours. Okay?
So you add
25
that as
to
well.
20.
Wait. That's honestly not bad.
It's all right. It's all right. 15 to 20.
Oh, yeah.
What you got?
I got a
Oh
16.
no, never mind.
What was that?
I got a 16.
16?
Yeah.
What you got?
No, I've not me.
Not yet? Okay.
Oh my.
Wait, you said
Oh me.
20 to what? 15 to
20
20?
to 15.
21.
You got 21?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Wow.
Throw him in for fire.
First, head first into the fire.
Cool.
Sweet.
So then 21 for you, 16 for Koa, 15 to 10.
10.
Okay, hold on. What'd you get?
11.
11.
Nice.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
No. 10.
Horrifying.
This is
image.
the order in which we fight. That's what initiative is. When we say roll initiative, that's kind of the exciting part. I don't know if you know, but all of a sudden everybody's excited. So Donish, you got an 11.
Yes,
Mark,
sir.
you got it at 10, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not excited.
10 to 5. 5 to 1. 3.
1.
Okay. All right. So
I'm just glad I'm not the
You
worst.
try to take a step forward and
I'm not
you
the
eat your
worst.
teeth.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
That rule doesn't matter that much. It just matters in the way who's going first. So it really doesn't.
You try to go one single time.
You said it
and
mattered?
Quality eat your teeth.
It may matter. We'll see. We'll see in just a second.
Oh.
All right, top of the deal.
Noir.
This is kind of interesting. So Noir actually gets to go first.
Oh.
So Noir, as you see these things start coming up from the ground, what do? In battle, remember,
Thought I was going to be introduced.
yeah, or I'm gonna bring you in just a second.
Oh,
You're obviously rolling for initiative now. As these cracks open up in the ground and you see these things, Valen says, "Those things are the Void Ravagers. We've seen them before." As all of a sudden, out of this vortex in the sky that you guys remember coming into the Ashen Fields from, comes a small smote of light. As you've seen before, as you're traveling, you've seen those smokes of light coming in from that huge vortex, the purple vortex in the sky that you guys came in yourselves. A small spot of light comes down and lands in between what you recognize as, of course, Valen and, do you remember? Ashlyn, right? The guards are coming out on one side. You also have the junction on the other, which you guys are peering out of the door from. This smote of light comes and lands and forms on the ground between this group that you recognize and the junction. And all of a sudden, the visage of a wispy elf, young to your eyes, elven creature, stands fully erect in their garments, highborn garments. This is where we meet Noir for the first time. Noir, if you wouldn't mind, describe what your elven character looks like in your eyes.
I would be like, I don't know.
Describe him. Tell us what he looks like.
Yeah, when you
I
think
would
of
like-
when you think of a highborn or a rich elf, what does it look like to you?
I would look kind of like put together, kind of wearing like the robes, I guess. and stuff.
Yeah. What about hair?
Be like long, like well kept hair.
Yeah. Okay. Long braided? No.
No, just
Okay.
Colors of hair.
white.
Yeah, I'll go with white. As you see this tall, waif-thin, pale-skinned elf with white, shining white hair, but black accents everywhere on their clothing. What do you do?
You can do anything. You got the group of Void Ravagers. You've got Junction.
You can talk to us. You can say hello. to
I'll
us.
introduce myself.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello. My name is Noir.
Hello, Noir. How
Hello,
you doing?
Noir.
Hello.
Now, of course, this is kind of a crazy time. I know you
Yeah,
guys
we're
are
like,
Yeah,
How are you?
insane time.
Better get in here. There's some Void Ravagers.
God.
Johann steps to the door.
Oh,
Johann is he's a skeleton, right? Put together, he has a long, wide-brimmed hat and a trench coat, and also carries with him a staff. Johann is, like I said, full skeleton, right? He steps to the door and says, "You're not supposed to have landed here. You were supposed to land over in the Ashen Fields. I don't know what the hell's going on in this place, but come on in." And Johann beckons you inside what we, know as this sanctuary, this junction that's this 6-story wooden house that's been attacked by these things. And now all of a sudden, these ravagers, these maws with no head, are spewing out of these cracks and crevices as the Nixian guard are beginning to attack. What do you do next? Do you go inside? Do you?
Yeah, I'll go inside.
Yeah, okay, you follow him inside. Great.
I'll rush inside.
You're right. Obviously bewildered and scared, right? I mean, like you've basically landed in the middle of a battlefield, right? There's dead what we call bleeding whites. Do you guys want to describe the bleeding whites to know?
Similar to how Johan looks, but sort of, they've got like flesh sort of coming off of them. They've got these crimson bone and these long, scarily long claws.
they're like zombies.
Their faces are really hard too.
Yeah, they've got.
They're really hard to kill.
that's what I think they look like. Too.
Yeah.
That's pretty close, yeah.
Yeah. And they're just these nasty, like, looking.
So most of those have been obliterated by this Nixian guard and Ashlyn and Valen and keep in mind Quella. I mean, Quella was
Yeah,
pretty.
she was putting in work.
Offensive. And so there's bodies of those everywhere, but also these things that are starting to grow up out of the ground. You go inside. What is everybody doing?
Well, I guess you gotta make yourself useful now. I mean,
Yeah.
you just kind of landed over here, and we're kind of there's new things. I don't know what they are.
I ain't got a dang
How
clue
did
what those
you-
are. They look.
How
They
did
look
you get
scary.
over here?
I died.
By how?
Well, how'd you die there?
How'd you die? You just like open.
How'd you die?
Now's the time.
I just gotta slit across my throat.
How'd you die? I like rub ash off my shoulder.
Yeah, how did it happen? It's like a giant hole in my chest. So how did you get here?
Yeah.
Got pushed out of a window.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you got some cuts from the glass
Right
there.
Yeah.
It's pretty gnarly.
Assassinated for
Yeah.
money. Sure, you know.
I love how you're like, it was for money, wasn't it?
Jump to conclusions, man.
He would know. He would know.
I don't know what happened.
Well, I mean,
Who
you're
pushed-
here better off here, I guess.
Me, not really. There's like things outside your
Yeah,
head.
not really. I'm not gonna
Imagine if you lived.
Hey, you wouldn't have to deal with this.
What you mean? What you mean live?
Have you met Quella yet?
No.
Oh.
The elf just got here.
Man, this isn't time for a
Well, I haven't had a chance to make it
Look
progress.
outside.
Oh
Yeah.
no, I just got here.
Quilla looks over
I don't know.
at you group and says, "Enough jibber jabber. We got stuff to deal with."
Ugh.
That's Quella.
She's really nice.
She's real nice.
Quilla reaches up again and begins to cast what you remember as the protective spell around the junction. She again focuses, this time harder. You can see where she
Her magic's running
lifts up her one hand, but at the same time grips her chest and pushes harder this time as the thing blinks a couple of times and forms into a protective wall again around the junction. She goes, "I'm tired of protecting this place today!" And as this green field forms around the junction's door this time, and the Nixian guard on the other side of the shield, you can tell that Ashlyn is balancing her attention between smiting these horrors and sealing the rifts. She's actually going towards where they're coming out of, and she's doing magic to,
That's cool.
to seal these sections. And again, there's this boiling black oozy muck coming out of them that you can tell when she does whatever she's doing, it begins to dissipate into nothingness and vaporize. Valen, of course, he's focused on aiding some of the other Nixian guard with the muck. It's climbing. It's almost like that black stuff that you've seen where it's like magnetic, where it's crawling up onto them. And as it does, it's taking their arms with it. I mean, it's doing a good job. But Valen is pulling the muck off and even squeezing it into non-existence with his bare hands. Right?
God.
Like
I want to
force,
He's
right?
cool.
And he's squeezing it, and again, it's a particular. You can recognize this. Give me perception check. Yeah.
Yeah, dragon.
Perception.
Uh-huh.
Perception. Okay. Yep. What did it roll?
Why did it roll so bad?
It's like a
11.
11? Yeah. You recognize this as a paladin's ability.
Ah.
Yeah. He's removing these negative effects of some of the ones that have been overtaken. As they, again, describe the hardware that you guys have, that you got from the vault.
These
Big
Oh,
old
I was gonna
onyx
ask earlier.
blade.
Is there another sword in the vault?
You
For him?
You haven't gone to the vault.
It's
it's still sealed, yeah.
Yeah, it still seals because it has
The
the
narrow
narrow.
gargoyle
narrow.
Remember,
It's these
it
long
was sealed with
swords.
magic, right?
the dead guys in there.
No, it
long
wasn't.
swords with
I know.
Dead.
black metal.
The what?
They're like
No,
black
somebody-
The Star Wars
dark saber,
dark saber. It looks like dark.
but not like glowing
But
white.
like-
It's just black.
Yeah.
Like obsidian, right? Like volcanic rock, right? And of course, they're magic. What are you guys doing? Nora's first on the list. These things are starting to make their way into the junction.
Well, I want to equip my weapon. Just
Okay, everybody's got
In
their weapons
preparation.
out?
Yeah, everybody's. I mean, it's fresh out of battle, so I guess we just kind of
Can I
pick it
ask
back
Willa
up.
well,
what
we were
she
all
did?
prone, so I mean, we didn't have our
Oh,
weapons in our hands.
she's doing that.
Yeah. She's holding. She's sitting there
We were
holding this thing up, and you can see that it's a struggle this time.
Yep. I'll go turn over and I ask Johan, what shall we do?
You ask who?
Johan.
He looks at you and goes, "Protect the junction.
Let's
Protect
go.
the lodge. Span out. Help the Nixian guard, for God's sake. It's not like you hadn't done this before."
I want to run out the door immediately.
Yeah.
You run out the door.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
I think
Koa,
run
where are
with
you
him.
going?
Let's go. We got protected. You're hurt.
We're going to do what we call hold your action until you choose to use it. Okay? Even though you were first in the list, we're going to hold. So you can you moved in, right? But you still have an attack and a bonus, an action and a bonus action. We'll go into those in just a minute, okay? And like I said, we know you're brand new, and we're happy to have you at the table. So even though we ask you questions that require your creative input, there are certain things you can do anything you want, right? There's no like controller where it's like, would you like to do A or B? Koa.
Yep.
You run into one of these void ravagers, these walking, open, gaping mouths with flopping tongues on the ground. What do you do?
I try to cut off one of its legs.
Good
Okay.
Just immobilize it.
Great. Roll for attack.
Sweet. That's an extreme blade attack. Oh, but I need to remind you.
Yeah, you do, bud.
Roll for
Forgot.
attack. For
Gonna have to roll for that first.
Hey,
Who's helping you?
Thank you. Oh! 22.
22 hits. Roll for
How
damage.
is that possible?
I have a plus 4 attack.
Oh, you do. That's right. My bad, Quinn.
If you're using Nixian Blade, you use that.
Oh, well, it still hits regardless, so.
It don't matter, bro.
No,
Yeah,
I
it's-
always roll low on
Cole is-
attack. I got an 8.
An 8.
Yeah.
Okay, so on the attack roll, you got 8 points?
No, my attack roll got a 1, but plus 7, that'd be 8.
Gotcha. Okay, so tell me what that attack looks like on one of these open mouth things.
I run out the door.
Yeah,
One's just standing straight above me.
yeah.
I run straight past it, try to figure out where to hit it, see one of its legs, take my big old sword, just slash right into its leg.
You slash into its leg. You above the knee or below the knee?
Above.
Above the knee. As you cut, you slice down right above the knee. You cleave this thing's knee off. As you do, the knee cracks and folds backwards the wrong way. Right as it leans out and like you hear this yell, this moan of pain come from this thing. Obviously, you see them communicating with each other, but not in a way that you would understand. Right? As you do, you cause this 8 points of damage on this thing, and you definitely know that they can be hit and that the Nixian blades do work.
Okay.
Donis, you're up.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, wait, sorry. Bonus action. Do you have a bonus action or a movement?
I want to move out from under it. Like, I want to move like 30 feet away from
Okay.
any of them.
Okay, then that's back towards the lodge. Right? Okay, so then you run out there, you do your attack.
I
And
love
then you move
how-
back.
That's how Koa was like.
Do you have a bonus action that you want to do?
Oh, wait, I don't want to do a bonus action. I want to try to take out its other knee.
Okay, what's your bonus actions on your D&D Beyond, right?
Good question. Hey, London, where would I find that?
Hey, London.
Hey, buddy. You know you're so well versed in D&D Beyond, bud.
Bonus actions in combat, 2-weapon fighting,
Mm-hmm.
and then it has
So, are you yielding 2
I haven't
weapons?
Ah, no, just have my next.
Okay, so if you wanna go ahead and have the other hand.
No, my other hand, I do have my.
Wait,
Yeah, I'll put
wait.
my
Since it's a longsword, can he use 2 weapons?
You know what your spells are?
I don't know.
Is
anything
the-
Have it
about
one
that
hand.
It
yet.
depends
Do I
on
do
what
anything
weapon
with
he's
that
used.
stuff yet?
Okay.
I just want to like regular that.
The spell cards thing.
Okay, yeah.
You can
I
use
mean,
that.
he's
This is
a
Instead of
buffy
writing
boy.
down on there,
I'll go
you
ahead
can
and
just
grant that. Sure. So go ahead and use your axe and
pick
attack
like
again.
3 of them to use, and then how many spells do wizards get?
Just like if they're level 1. So,
So 2.
How do I
Okay,
check
so
who-
scroll through your pull
Okay,
up
it'll
your
tell you.
spell cards,
on your player sheet too.
Oh,
and you
oh
want
you're
to
right.
pick
Yeah.
like pick
1d6
like
plus 3.
3
Yeah.
cantrips. So anything
attack.
that says 0 is a cantrip,
Mhm.
and then pick 2
23 for my.
23
spells
definitely
that are, like,
hits.
nice solid.
All right, and then it's 1d6 plus 3. Where's my d6?
Would you roll?
The square boy.
At 18.
You're right.
You're right.
Wait, so
6 total.
6 total. So you do 6 more damage. Awesome.
Wait.
What are you doing over there?
What?
Can I
I'm just
describe-
keeping track of damage.
Can I describe what happens?
Don't like
Huh?
Can I describe what happens?
Absolutely.
I see. I check out its knee.
He's adding.
Yeah.
I see it. I see it fall slightly. I see it fall just enough where I can jump on its back with my axe and just bam right into the back.
Right into the back of it. As you do, the tongue starts trying to lap around to strike you. Right as you plant this axe in the back of this weird creature. You notice that its flesh is sickly wet. Right. It's
Like wet bread.
yeah, sure. I mean, more
Ew.
like whale or porpoise or dolphin skin ish.
Shark skin, like from a museum.
None of them are from a museum.
I know. I'm just saying, like, because there's this exhibit that you could touch shark skin and it felt
Yeah.
like soft.
So as you do that, obviously the tongue laps around and tries to catch you, and then that's when you move back.
Yeah.
Okay, and you do.
I jump off of its back
Yeah,
and run back towards the trunk.
without problem. Donis, you're up.
All right. I would like to also run out of the door, and as I'm running out of the door, I'd like to use Mage Hand
Okay.
and hop onto it.
Okay. And what do you want to do?
So I cast it, I hop onto it, and I'm flying out above Koa,
Mm-hmm.
and I like to.
Now this is your second spell before your long rest, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Go ahead.
So then I would, I'm up, and
Yeah.
then. Oh, I'm thinking what I want to do. So then, as I'm flying out, I'd like to, not like to, but I'll say to Koa like, "Hey, you need a helping hand?" And I have my Nixian blade in your hand, and I'll in hand.
Hold on a second. Lewis is trying to tell you guys to quit bouncing the table.
It's just pressed.
No,
It's
no,
okay.
I'm not touching any
I
little
know.
bit of the table.
I know.
I'm also.
Okay.
And
Go
then
ahead.
I'll jump off of my hand and pick one of the Void Ravagers.
Do you pick the same one Koa was after, or do you pick a different
a different one?
one? Okay, you pick a different one. Great. Go ahead and roll for attack.
What is making the table turn? Not me.
18.
18 hits.
Okay. And then I roll for damage?
Yes.
level 1.
12.
12
Really good one.
Wow.
Hmm?
Okay.
It's describable for each.
Okay.
Shall I describe how I do it?
Yeah, go ahead,
Okay.
please.
So just write it down.
And so
Or
as I jump off of my mage hand and I'm falling down with my
No, you don't have to
Nixian
do
blade
anything on
above my
there.
head,
Hold on,
You
guys.
can.
Hold on. Go ahead.
I target from this Void Ravager's like neck, stump, shoulder area, and I slice from top to groin.
Oh, wow. You tried to.
I tried
Right? Yeah, you only did how many damage?
12.
Yeah, these things are you would think you would be able to cleave it in half like a booger,
Mhm.
like it would be soft. But as you go to cleave down with this Nixian blade, it does cleave into this thing, but it doesn't slice through. Right? It does create a cleaved hole in the top part of where this mouth starts to spray open. But you see this wound open up in it as this black sludge starts pouring.
Even though I was aiming for the middle. Trying
Even
to,
yeah, I mean,
Okay.
again, you try to aim, but you're coming down from
Yeah.
the mage hand, right? And as you try and split it down, you would think it'd be the weaker spot, but it's almost like you hit like bone,
Mhm.
right? Even though they may not have bones where you'd think they should be,
Yeah.
it wouldn't be a collarbone. Is what I'm saying. It split open as you do.
Mhm.
Bonus action and movement.
My mage hand is still cast. I'll bring it down and like punch close the fist of the mage hand and like describe that. I guess punch it off of my sword.
Okay. Do you want to do? Is that like a hand strike? You want to do that?
What do you mean?
Well, the hand strike is another, like a bonus action. You can strike them with your
Unarmed
hand.
strike.
Cool.
But it's striking with my mage hand. It's not
Yeah.
my actual hand.
But it's not really a weapon either.
But it's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So do you want to do an unarmed strike on this thing?
Sure.
Okay, so let's go ahead and roll for attack.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits. Absolutely. Now, and when you roll, just to give you an idea, if you do roll a natural 20 on a roll, you double the damage. It's just beneficial. Right? Okay, but this is a dirty 20.
Mhm.
Go ahead. Okay, so then roll for an unarmed strike.
I think unarmed is just 2 damage.
Really?
It's just
Oh,
+2, right? Isn't that what you said?
Yeah, it's
What's
just
that?
2. It's flat 2.
Mine says 4.
Yeah, it's just flat 2 damage.
So it's flat 2 points. So you take another 2
fine.
points of damage on this thing as you stick it from your Nixian blade. Awesome.
Get off me!
Mark, you're up.
Think I'm gonna go out and try to just cleave one in half horizontal.
Okay, great. You want to pick the same one Koa did, or do you want to pick the one that Donis was looking? Or a different one? There are a couple around.
A new
A
one.
new one. Okay, great. So
I
you
want
pick a
one.
different one. Go out.
Closest one to me.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright. I roll.
Yeah, roll for attack.
14.
14 misses.
Wait, did you add for the Nixian blade?
Yeah,
Oh,
and
do I?
it's plus
Yeah,
9, right?
you're no. Go on your D&D
No,
Beyond.
Plus something.
Go on your
Thumbs
D&D
over there.
Beyond.
His phone's charging.
It's
so
plus more.
It's plus what?
It's plus something. Okay. I
What's
have,
your
much-
stat on
It's
your
different
sheet?
from mine.
mine's plus
It's
9.
different for everybody's.
Oh,
I don't think Preston
um,
marked his on his.
No, I didn't.
Hold on, I
mark
can
mine.
tell you.
Sweet.
I have your character sheet.
I hope it hits,
No.
and then I can slice it in half like I'm cutting like a hot dog. And then I put it in between two.
Okay, your hit DC's +6.
So a 20.
20 hits. 20 hits. All right, so roll for damage, which is 1d8 plus 6.
This one. Oh, I really hope. Can I use yours?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, 10 damage.
Okay, tell me what that looks like.
I'm just running up, like I have my sword ready to just swing around me, and then I stop like 3 feet in front of it and just cleave it in half
Awesome.
with both hands.
Well, you try and cleave it in half, right?
Try to.
I mean, you only did 10 damage.
Yeah.
You guys recognize, again, these bleeding whites that you guys were doing severe damage to, they were kind of soft play. These things are obviously not from this fabric of reality. The weird thing is that it's almost like they're futzing or phasing in and out as you see this black sludge still coming, pouring from these areas here. And you do cleave a chunk of this thing off, and slicing down, Mark. When you slice down in this thing with your Nixian blade, you carve a piece of it off, and it falls to the ground, right? But it doesn't cleave it in half.
Wait.
You have a bonus action and a movement.
A bonus action.
Oh, wait.
Can I like kick it to the ground to make it fall or something?
You can kick it. Yeah, go ahead and roll for attack.
17.
17 hits.
All right.
Now roll for we're going to call it an unarmed strike, so it's a +2.
No, 2.
I think it's
It's
just
just
too
a flat
flat.
2.
Yeah, flat 2.
Yeah.
No.
And you kick it over.
Okay. Does it
Um,
fall over like a
It
sausage?
It just kind of flops over, right?
Like a
It's like right. Magnus, you're up.
Alright. I would also go by the nearest one,
Okay.
which is probably by like Darmus, I think.
Donis.
Darmus. And then I cut its tongue off. I'll try to cut its tongue off.
Okay.
May
Go
I have my
ahead.
phone, Mr. Troy?
Yeah. Let me get that for you.
I got a 6.
Oh, boy. Target and each me.
The 6 for an attack.
Mhm.
6 misses.
Alright, do I get a bonus action?
Yeah, you get a bonus action.
As I miss, I hit the ground, and it's like charging at me, and then I pick my sword up, and as I do that, I try to get it as I'm coming up. I'm
You
trying
try and swing again.
yeah.
Okay, roll for another attack.
Oh my gosh.
4.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Start rolling on this one. It's got me high numbers.
Oh my god.
Bro.
It got me a 1 twice.
So what do you
It
think?
just likes me.
It misses.
Yes.
So describe what happens when it misses.
Chinese
I go up.
Ouroboros.
It comes. And I just like walk away like just like the nicotine blade just like guides me just to fall down.
Yeah.
Side.
As you do that, it takes its turn.
No.
You can eat it.
It's like
This tongue of its,
Nobody grabs you.
you realize as you guys got closer to them, there are spikes
Oh my
on
god.
the end of these tongues.
Oh.
They look flesh-like, but also plant-like at the same time. It's kind of like thorns versus spikes. It's still how you say bio thorns, if you will, right? Like
from a rose. Just
Like
at the end of its
spurs
nose.
but more like not spurs, but more
Like
like
this?
instead of plants, more like animal spikes.
Like a horn.
Oh. Like a
Porcupine.
More like,
Yeah.
like little spines.
Oh, okay.
so like a Pokemon.
As this tongue leans over to you as you were trying to come up underneath it, Magnus, you see that this void ravager, comes out and laps its tongue onto you.
Ugh.
No,
These
don't roll.
gamers.
No, don't roll.
I thought that
And it misses.
You're so lucky.
so lucky.
Would have been the biggest one I
think
lost.
that might have
ever.
been-
He's just
Poisoned and you would have died.
Valkyria, you're up.
I'm up.
Yep.
What is my people know working?
people.
I'm gonna say, guys, we gotta help these people. We gotta go out there and fight. And I'm gonna
What do you think we're doing?
run out there, and where is my thingy? Hold on.
Thanks, bro.
Hold on. It's not looking
Why is
good.
Bill saying hold on? It's a little concerning.
I'm
Concerning.
gonna run out there and I'm just gonna breathe fire on like as many of the things I can. I'm just
Okay. Roll.
It's a cone.
It's a cone?
it's a cone.
Okay, great. 3 of them are in your cone.
Okay.
Okay, so roll for an attack.
Did you get 3 of them mad at you? I saw that slide down.
Okay, it was that actually. Wait, I don't.
Can
Do I add anything? Can I?
Just add your attack stats.
Oh.
It's not Nixian Blade.
This is Dex 12.
Well, that's safe. That's safe for them to be put out of fire. 9.
9 does not hit.
How are you missing
As you
3
go
people?
out, and you breathe this, you begin to breathe fire, right? As you begin to breathe this cone of fire, tell me what that looks like, how you miss.
I'm gonna try to spark it, and it just doesn't spark. Like it just
Yeah.
like a little baby fireball. Yeah. Yeah.
It's Quella's turn.
Oh.
Yes.
Quella's holding this shield with one hand as one of this void ravagers. They're kind of like pot-bellied, if you will, but the belly is a mouth,
Yeah.
right? And
They're just slouching, walking.
Mouth.
I'm like,
There's no head.
yeah. I mean, like the torso is kind of like slumped over.
The torso's reaching open,
Yeah.
right? So it pulls open. So as this thing kind of waddles up to Quella, she literally does a backhand move this way, as she's holding the shield for the Nixian guards and everybody else fighting out there. As Quella's holding this, she backhands one, and
Yeesh.
she hits, and
That's how I imagine it. From Gravity Falls.
Oh my god.
Let me see.
16 points of damage.
Holy! For a backhand?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shoot.
This thing is bloodied. It's not doing well.
Shoot.
Yeah, okay. So
And then it started
except
crying.
it opens in the center, right?
But I
And it's not just
big
teeth.
old
It's several
four-legged
rows of
creature.
teeth.
Like a
Right?
dog without a head.
So Quella goes, Johan's up next. Johan takes his staff. He strikes at 1. He hits. And he does 2d points of damage. So he does 2 points of damage on that guy.
Oh yeah.
He does 2 points of damage on that guy.
Yeah.
Johan trying to be like, well,
Noir, you're up.
let's go.
So I'm looking around at everyone attacking all the void ravagers, and I'm like, oh my god, what's going on? And so I decide to try to cast the acid splash.
An acid splash. Great. Okay. Do you want to pick the one that Koa was working on, the one that Douglas was working on, or the one that Mark was working on, or a separate one? They're all over the place.
Do mine.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say his, the one that has
Chunk taken
chunk
out.
taken out.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. So roll for attack.
Oh,
Oh,
No,
what's that? Would that be 14, or what would that be?
I think you have a modifier, do you not?
On where?
Look on spell cards. See if you have a modifier.
well, this is for an attack roll,
Yeah, he gets a spell
You get a
modifier.
DC. You get a
right?
DC modifier.
right?
Where to look?
It's also on. Let me see your paper.
You know, it's-
So how do we determine attack
Dang,
roll
that would have been
modifiers?
so cool.
Yeah, he's got spell attack roll
Yeah.
1d20 plus 5.
Okay, so it's a +5 to the d20.
So it's a 9.
It's the 9.
Okay, so remember when you roll against something for an attack, it has an armor class, an AC. And I will tell you guys that the armor class for these things is a 15.
I figured. I figured
So
as soon as
it's not that high, but I mean,
I think since it's his first time and he probably won't be able to play again, I think he should reroll to make it interesting.
that's not how the rolls work.
That's not how it works. He won't ever play again.
Well,
It's a sad
we
roll.
could fudge that, but then I could fudge the AC or other things. And we're not doing it that.
Oh.
Yeah.
So he does.
We're gonna have to play after.
Okay.
AC is now 20.
Keep in mind, this is the first full round. We've just done one round of combat.
Yeah.
So
One single
the question is, when you miss for this thing, as you try and do acid splash, what does that look like when you miss for it?
It like fizzles out before it hits it.
Like, would it come out of your hands? What did it look
Oh,
like?
okay.
Do you have like a stave, a staff, or something?
Yeah, I was imagining I had like a staff. I'll like hold it forward to like go cast it, like to like spray out from the staff, but then it kind of like evaporates before it hits any of the things.
That's fire.
That's
So
fire.
acid
You were
splash-
too far away.
Here's the rules on acid splash. The thing has to be within 60 feet. It's instantaneous. It does take your action from you, but you create an acid bubble at a point within range. So you can pick where this bubble shows up, where it explodes in a 5-foot radius sphere.
Ooh, that's
Each creature
fire.
in that sphere must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take
Look where my
1d6
dice
acid damage.
Where'd
Right?
it go?
That is kind of fire.
So that just seems like you don't. It necessarily doesn't come from the staff. You just
Okay,
pick
so
a point and it just.
Well, you can like point at.
That's
Yeah.
Okay, so I like point it and the bubble starts to form, but it just like pops when it's really small.
It just blows.
Oh, that's smart.
Right?
It was a dud.
So you step out to the door, you throw your hand out, and everybody looks to see, like, who is this? Like, all of a sudden, like, Noir's like, I'll handle this now. And you go and you beckon for this thing to form, and as it forms, it
And we are just.
Man.
kind of pops a little bit.
What was that?
What are you doing, boy?
Get your hand in the game.
Koa, you're up.
All right.
All right.
So hold on. Are these things on 4 legs or 2 legs?
2 legs.
All right. Well, that's just my
check.
I want to go for the one that I tried. That I took out the other one's leg. I want to take out his other leg now.
Okay. I mean, it's kind of like hoppling around, right?
Yeah, I want to make sure he's.
Okay, go ahead and roll for attack.
Nope, there goes my character sheet. Okay. Sweet. Come on. Okay, I just want
And
to.
this thing is bloody.
That's
I
wrong.
mean,
That's
it's-
wrong.
It's rolling. It's rolling.
Man, I don't even get to see it. What is that? 15 plus
Plus 9.
9. Oh, 24.
24
my
hits.
God.
Holy crap.
High numbers.
If
Alright.
only that was your damage.
Now let's see if I can get a good roll for my damage. That's not below 4.
2.
Oh, it's on the side. 12.
Excellent. Yeah, you do 12 points of damage.
Ah, sweet.
Ha!
Yeah.
This thing is hanging on to what you realize is its dear afterlife.
Oh.
It's not dead yet.
Oh, wait.
It now takes its turn.
Why? How? What can it even do? It's like a sausage just laying on the ground. Give me a flesh wound. Your arm is gone.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
right. I should have called it.
Come.
Oh, I'm using the right bonus action.
Let me-
Shut up, it's tough.
Never mind.
AJ, go.
And it misses.
What?
Ah! I do have a bonus action, correct?
Yeah, do your bonus action.
I want to
He
take
didn't let
off
me do
its
my
tongue.
bonus action.
All right. Go ahead and strike.
Grand larceny.
Beyond is like
Normally, attack roll to the one roll, and then you get the attack as your main action. Bonus action attacks are few and far between based on your character. But given the circumstance and the party being new, you're doing
It'd be 19.
19 definitely hits.
Yes.
Roll for
All right.
that.
You have a +9?
Yeah, my next blade is +9. It would be 13.
Yeah, so you rolled a 6, and because of the bonus, you get the 13. I see that here. Okay. How do you want to kill this thing?
So I see it tries to swing its tongue at me. I dodge it. I grab the one part of it that's not spiky. Take my Nixon blade, just cleave it right in half.
As you were trying to just pull the tongue, like cut the tongue off, your axe goes down and it sinks and hits ground.
Oh.
Right? Yeah.
Ooh. Oh.
As this thing starts to fizzle, as it starts to fizzle, and it kind of burns it away and kind of evaporates into the air. Almost like I said, like it returns to the weird nether realm from where it came.
Oh, sweet. Took one down.
Donis, you're up.
All right. Also, did Mage Hand count as a spell slot? That count?
Is it a spell?
It's a cantrip.
Then you have 2 spells that you can cast, but cantrips can be casted at any time.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not necessarily always going to let you let Mage Hand attack, though.
Really?
Well, unless you want to use it like an unarmed strike.
I mean, that's really what I would use it for. But aside from like lifting things,
What
like
is it?
moving things.
Well, what does it say?
Mm,
Oh, I want to play with it.
Okay.
Mage Hand. 30-foot range,
Yeah.
right? It takes 1 minute to cast, so you cast it, it takes 1 minute.
Oh.
So it's a spectral floating hand that appears at a point you choose within range. The hand lasts for the duration. The hand vanishes if it's ever more than 30 feet away from you, or if you cast this spell again. When you cast the spell, you can use the hand to manipulate an object, open or unlock door or container, stow or retrieve an item from an open container, or pour the contents out of a vial. As a magic action on your later turns, you can control the hand thus again, and as part of that action, you can move the hand up to 30 feet. The hand can't attack, activate magic items, or carry more than 10 pounds.
Okay.
I gave that last one to you.
Wait, you said the casting time was 1 minute, but it says 1 action
It's a duration of 1 minute.
of 1 minute.
It lasts for 1 minute, but the casting time is 1 action. So if you
So
want
you
to
could-
cast it again, it's still out there because we've only done 1 round of combat.
Okay.
Mage
okay,
hand is
okay.
still there, but I'm not going to let you use the attack
Can I hold some? Can I hold like one of those?
as long as you're not trying to carry more than 10 pounds.
Oh, it might be more than 10 pounds.
And the fact that you rode the mage hand is another thing.
Oh yeah. Because I'm a hefty boy.
I know. I little bit of creative license. I wanted you to have fun.
Yeah. Because I thought I could do like a Scanlan's hand type deal, right?
Yeah,
Like, hop on it and
Maybe at a later time you can.
Hopefully.
Do you weigh less than 10 pounds?
No.
Light as a paperweight.
I'm a hefty
So what do you wanna
196. Okay. I bring my mage hand to me and I grab this thing's tongue, and I sort of sidestep to it and I take my Nixian blade again and I like.
You want to use the hand to hold the tongue out?
Yeah, in a way,
Okay.
like hold it like that, and then I try.
It's
and
less than 10 pounds, yeah.
for that, yeah. So I'll do that.
All right, so roll for attack.
think we've discovered the trick, guys.
15.
15 hits, just barely.
Beat it.
Meets it, beats it. That's right. Good way rule of thumb.
10.
10 points of damage. And this is the same one that you've been going after?
Yes.
Awesome. You do 10 points of damage. Tell me what that looks like.
So as my mage hand is floating and I'm withdrawing my Nixian blade from this
Yeah.
thing's shoulder. I then,
I mean, you're striking at the tongue of the thing, right?
yeah. Well, because I know mage. Well, no, because I cast already. That's okay. So then I beckon it. I sort of like briefly use all my hands to like bring it forth, and I don't grab the thing, but I
Mage handed, yeah.
yeah, and I'm pulling it, and it's sort of struggling. And as I duck on, my mage hand comes, and I duck under it,
Yeah.
and it grabs the tongue, and then I just overhead just straight down the tongue.
Awesome. Movement. I'm going to say that your mage hand was the bonus action part of this strike. So you did an action striking, and the bonus action was holding the mage hand, using the mage hand to tongue, right?
Yeah, or my action. No, that's to cast it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, I hold it out, and then could my sidestep be my movement?
You can move. Yeah, you still have movement.
Okay. I mean, I prepare to move about 3 feet away from it.
Okay. As you move back, it takes an opportunity attack, and it misses.
Okay.
So as you held out its tongue and sliced into this thing, when you pulled your Nixian blade back, it swiped at you with its tongue again, even though thank gosh, you moved back some.
Mm-hmm.
Because it and came with its tongue and swiped and missed.
So I didn't cleave the tongue off.
No, you did not.
Okay, but it
Mark
got
your-
visible damage.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
absolutely.
okay.
Yeah, it's kind of flopping, right? It's flopping around, kind of like you ever seen Tremors where those little things? Oh yeah, it's kind of like that.
Okay.
Mark, you're up.
I want to go up to a brand new one. Just grab its tongue and slice it off.
With your hands.
Yes.
You have the giant
Like-
spike.
Like,
Slice it off with your Nixian blade.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab it. Like where it isn't spiky, of course, and then really quickly, on a very quick succession, as quick as I can, just slice off its tongue.
Okay, so when you grab the tongue, give me a Constitution save.
One.
20?
You got a spike through that.
Yeah, D20, but it's con save. What's your con save?
He's got a +1, I believe.
Oh my god, 4.
Okay, you need to take. It's 2d6 plus 3 damage. So that's 4 and 3. That's 7 plus 3.
I'm dead.
That's 10 damage.
Why? Why am I dead?
You guys, wait.
As you go to grab this tongue, like you saw the mage hand do, you grab a hold of this tongue and you take this. As soon as you grab a hold of the tongue, this black ichor starts to form over your hand. And
Ooh.
right?
Wonderful.
And you are down, right? Yeah.
Where's my...
Yeah. Well, you don't know if you've succeeded or failed yet.
Oh.
So bring your d20 over here.
I'm scared.
This is my
Yeah, keep that poker face up, bud.
What?
Look at your poker
Keep
face.
that poker
Don't let us know what you
keep
guys.
smiling because I'm nervous.
All right. Roll your d20 in
What'd you
here.
get?
All right.
Like one
So
here.
did you see what it was?
No.
I'll show you what it was.
We just saw a teardrop.
All right.
Here.
So, don't
So,
forget your D20. Might be important for later.
right.
Might need that.
So Mark is down.
Oh,
Magnus, you're up.
Alright. So I'm gonna go the one that I was swinging on.
Yeah.
And as I was like missing, and he misses, I kind of like have like a brief moment where I go, like I shake my head and I do this. I'm like, what am I doing? So I go back and I try to hit off his tongue.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
No. Uh, 18.
18 hits. Roll for damage, please.
Is this a D8?
Are you using your Nixian blade?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let's look.
Yeah, a D8.
Nixian blade. Let's do actions. Nixian blade is a +2 for you. So it's a 1d8.
Yeah, 1D8.
Mhm.
1.
You do 1 point of damage.
No. Can I get a bonus action?
Yeah. What do you want to do?
So like, wait. So like, how like bad do I hit this tongue? Like, do I just like slice it,
You get the tip of it off.
tip of it off?
Yeah. And then it pulls it back in, and it's like,
Just the kid.
and then throws its tongue back out with it's got its little.
All right.
Little piece on the ground.
So I go and I like try to like kick it on the ground. Right, it's like
You try and kick it over.
Yeah, I kick its like kneecaps.
Okay. So roll for an attack.
15.
15 hits.
All right.
So let's roll. We'll do an unarmed strike here. We'll just say it's 2 points of damage, but tell me what it looks like.
Okay, so I was like, I hit it, and he's like, I'm like looking at it. I'm like, but I really need to lock in. So like, I get like my leg, and I just like start just like, I like hammer, like I just go like a karate kick, just
Yeah.
straight like.
Yeah, you try and
Like
knock it over.
backward, like a donkey, like just straight.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
And you do kick it, and you try and knock it over, but it stumbles and then corrects itself. So, but you did do some damage. You see your boot print in its flesh.
Oh.
Right.
Oh my gosh!
Okay, it's going to take its turn.
No.
Stabs.
18.
Guys, I'm
Does an
not
18 hit?
dead.
My armor class is 18.
So it hits.
Bro.
Needs to be-
I got my fucking poke with my sword.
Uh, it does 8 points of damage.
What?
Take
It
one.
did 8 points of damage.
Yeah. As you go to kick, it stumbles and almost falls into your foot back as it clamps down on your leg.
Ooh.
Bro, I took 8. So
Did you update your HP?
no.
Update
it.
your
How much
HP.
HP do you have?
How?
And how much HP do you have?
He has 12. You want me to do it or you got it? You got it?
Yeah.
What you do it?
Damage.
Yeah. 14.
Biltharian, you're up.
I'm just gonna go.
What?
I'm gonna try to do my fire breathing again because
Sure.
I mean it didn't work.
Yeah, roll for attacks.
I got 20.
15. Bang.
How many points of damage did you take?
10.
8.
Hold on. How many points of damage did you take?
8.
But you were at 12.
Yeah.
So you should be at
2.
4.
Oh. 2.
Okay.
It was 2.
Correct.
I said 8. And it pointed.
Okay, I got it. You got 4 points.
Exit.
Okay, you're up.
Yeah. 15.
15 hits.
Is it? It's a 15-foot cone.
Yeah.
So. It's gonna be like, let's try this again, and I'm just
So,
gonna.
Okay, that's 15 hits one of them. So in the cone, you're aiming for 3 of them.
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and let's do 2 more rolls for the other hits. You know what I'm saying now?
Yes.
Okay, so you hit 1.
6.
That's a miss.
Throw it. Oh my god, that was
Summer.
That's also a miss. So you hit
7.
1, but you missed 2. So in the cone,
Okay.
when you spray out this cone of flame, there's one in the center of the cone and then one on either side. And the ones on the either side kind of see the flame and kind of scurry to the sides to get it. But let's go ahead and roll for the damage on the one.
Okay. Can I borrow your D6?
Yeah, go ahead.
9.
9 points of damage.
Yeah.
Awesome. And are you attacking the same one that you've been attacking?
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. As you tell me what that looks like.
I'm just like, let's try this again, and I try to like aim it towards the one I've been hitting, and I just
Like really hard.
Like really hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
He sent me this like.
And which is this? Which attack is this?
It's my breathe weapon gold.
Sorry, I missed it. Breath weapon.
Yeah.
I see.
Huh?
Hey, I think each creature needs to take a saving throw.
Well, you already didn't hit them.
Yeah, so each enemies have to do a saving throw. So it's 8 plus their constitution modifier plus a proficiency bonus for 2d6 of damage, right?
Make sure they're still not on fire, I guess.
Yeah. You're not one of those. And you're not a true dragon. So I'm just going to have him take the damage.
Okay.
2d6. Isn't that what you rolled?
Yeah.
Okay. You rolled
It's 9.
2d6. Okay, yeah. They just took 9 points of damage.
Hey, Lewis, that's not D&D Beyond.
Dude.
Shut up.
I don't know, bro. That don't look like D&D Beyond, bro.
Yes, it does. My friends.
Nice curveball.
Bro.
As you continue to watch this battlefield unfold, again, Quella has finally shut down the shield. These Nixian guard, of course, have been fighting this entire time. You see 20 of them dead on the ground.
Oh!
Yeah. There are 24 of those other monsters that they've slain in this time period that you guys have been doing this, right? And the benefit was that they were doubling up on the same ones, right? The Nixian guard were taking their blades. One was attacking the attention of the creature. The other one was
Beheading everybody.
well, yeah, attacking them from the behind. And all of a sudden, you realize that most of the enemies have been defeated. The rifts have been, I don't want to say sewn up, but again, this dissipating into nothingness. These rifts have been mended by Ashlyn as she's gone and done some of her magic on them. All the enemies are defeated now, and the monarchs have a chance to take account of their losses. And they all approach you.
No!
Yeah, you just killed one of them. You're welcome.
Valen and Ashlyn approach. And Johann rushes to your side. Valen asks, "So, are these the new arrivals to the crossing that you told us about?" Johann nods, replies, "Man, we're lucky when they got here. That's for sure. We're lucky that they arrived."
Yeah.
Ashlyn looks at all of you, including the latest. "Lucky indeed. Especially given all of this excitement. Please, choose the items that you have from the vault. You're welcome to keep the borrowed item
Borrowed. It's borrowed. It's borrowed.
Keep Barbara.
as a thank you."
Oh, sweet of mine.
Thank you.
Johann, his eyes go wide, as only the Nixian guard carry the Nixian blades. His eye sockets go up. He's a skull. And he bows instantly. Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
He bows, right? He bows. Courage. And he bows.
Thank you.
And then he stands up and grabs his staff and kind of leans against it and he goes, "That's not even half of it, my sovereign. I've been seeing strange things out there in the ashen fields. Things that probably shouldn't be happening at all." Just then, a deafening crash of thunder again rolls across the sky above you. That massive vortex that you recently came from, that these group of adventurers came from and witnessed in the sky. No sun, no moon, just this large vortex in the sky. It grows dark. streaks of blue lightning flash through the black and purple clouds. Another roll of thunder as you feel it in your chest. As the clouds open up, thousands upon thousands of bodies, wreathed this time in scarlet, in flame, begin to rain down on the sunless crossing. Johann looks up and goes, "That crap definitely ain't supposed to be happening either."
And they burn it.
And this is where we'll take our break.
Yes.
Break.
Okay, setting
Break.
up meeting.
And we're back from break. What we just had happen, of course, is these renderings split open reality and come through the Nixian Guard along with the two guardians of the realm that we know of, Valen and Ashlyn, had fought these things, and the Nixian Guard slayed several of them. Our players decided to get rid of 2.5 of them, as they also had Johan and Quella at their side. The natural order of the Sunless Crossing has been called into question from Johan, your guide. It's obviously been upended. The entire realm is thrust into turmoil and chaos. But thanks to the battle at the junction, the godless monarchy have seen themselves how helpful you have been in a tough situation. They approach you and ask to enlist your help in setting things right.
I'm dead.
Do you want to tend to your fallen comrade?
Nah.
Yeah.
Okay, does anybody have any spells that can help?
Wait a minute.
I'll punch him away. Don't worry.
I think I have
I have
laying
one more
on
spell
hands.
slot.
Half
You have
of
one more
me
spell
is
slot?
I have
eaten.
laying on hands.
Can I
as a-
slap
I have
him?
laying on hands as a cantrip.
Can I slap him?
Okay. Go ahead.
You
Yes.
want to slap him? You want to do another death save?
Oh no, wait, that's true.
Arigato.
No, I mean seriously. You said it out loud. You know the rules
he
of the
does have a
table.
chance to like wake him up though.
You know the rules of the table.
If it's above a 10, he does wake up.
No, it causes damage.
Oh, wait.
It's an unarmed strike.
I'm trying to wake him up.
No, just let.
Fine, okay, fine.
I mean, he already has one death save.
That's true.
Do you want to strike him again while he's down?
No, I guess not.
Okay, we need to be careful.
I'll see.
Yeah.
I consider it.
Okay, there's a difference between accidentally me accidentally striking
I
you
don't know.
and you purposely striking me.
You figure lay on
He
hands?
did kill me. He did.
I
kill me.
accidentally struck you.
Huh?
And you're gonna
Did you figure lay on
purposely
hands? All he needs is
strike
one
again.
hit point to be
Uh-huh.
up again.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's lay on hands?
As an action, you can touch a creature to restore any number of hit points remaining in the pool, or 5 hit points to either cure disease or neutralize the poison affecting the creature.
Okay, let's do this because we completed one other round of combat and you didn't roll your death save again because you're still down, right? So it's your turn again. So let's roll your death save one more time. And he may just go up to one hit, but if it's above a 10,
It's a 3.
ooh, okay. I'm going to go ahead and mark that as 2.
I'm gonna put you.
Now you're going to lay on hands?
Yeah.
Okay, and you lay on hands and you go over to him.
I'm just like, you gotta get up. You gotta, come on. And I just like, it's yellow, like white, yellow glow from
Yeah.
my hands. And I'm just gonna put my hands on his, how is he laying? How are you laying?
I guess literally just on my back. I think prone. Can prone mean on your back too, or prone
Maybe
like
like-
down?
Prone is just flat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just
I'm just gonna like lay my hands on his chest.
It's open. Teeth.
Okay.
Thing to lay on hands.
He has it in his actions. He has a lay on hands pool.
And now I have a lazy eye because like part of my brain
me
is
show it to you?
unresponsive. I'm
No, it's
like,
okay. Go ahead. How many points does he get?
5.
He gets 5. Increase your hit points back to 5.
Oh my god, thank you so much, Lewis.
And we're going to do that in D&D Beyond as well. On Mark's character.
Thank you so much. That's so helpful.
You know what he did to you, London.
Mark, you're back up, and you inhale a breath again. Right?
Oh, that scared me.
No,
Instead of punching him, I just jump. I just jump in the pit.
Johan comes over to you and says, "Man, I don't know about y'all, but if you keep dying when you're dead, the results aren't going to be pretty. You ever seen a soul unravel before?
Well, let's find out.
Do you really want to find out?"
Stop saying stop! Oh my god, just sit there and be quiet. Sit there, play your D&D Beyond, and be there and shit.
Hey,
sit down, stand up, sit
stand up.
stand and sit.
Sit down.
Sit up.
As you start to gather your thoughts after this horrific battle in front of you, your thoughts go to the vault.
Oh yeah,
Who's
he's
in
dead. The gargoyle.
Uh,
Hey.
Narak's in there.
Where's
Yeah.
your
Quella looks around and goes, "Where is Narak? He was here."
Well,
Johann says, "Yeah, I sealed him in the vault for safekeeping. I hope this rift and stuff didn't appear in there."
Oh.
Quella goes, No. The vault is a place in between. It's a pocket dimension.
oh, thank God.
It's totally safe even if the building collapsed. The vault is interiors. Anything inside of it has remained unharmed." Johann rushes downstairs as you hear him clacking down. He rushes downstairs and unseals the vault with a finger. The vault then opens up as Narak is coming out, almost kind of from a stupor, from a sleep, and says, "Did I miss anything fun?
I think you missed everything.
Who are
On
you
you.
guys?" Right?
Oh wait, do we see the vault?
Well, no. You just know that Johann went down to unseal it, and Narak and Johann come back up the stair.
Okay.
Right? And he's kind of holding him. He's supporting him as Narak's walking up. Quella goes, "Oh, thank the gods."
Get it, cause
Shut up.
Yeah.
Gotta get that. Boom, boom.
The sovereign Ashland, Khosraw, then holds her arms out and levitates off the ground a few inches and levitates and basically flies over in your direction and says, "There are followers of the Marquis, those people in the robes that were scurried upstairs, that are here at the junction. And they are peaceful people. They're on their way to the peaceful town of Respite. And now, given what we've witnessed here, need an escort. Would you be so kind as to obey your sovereign
Oh.
and become their escorts along with your new companion? And of course, and you see Quella is tending to things in the back as Johann starts to kind of creep off a little bit. And along with Johann, he stops in a second. Sovereign, to guide these peaceful people of the Marquis to this refuge of souls. There'll be a unit of Nixian guards there waiting on you. As the Nixian guards, lightning bolt strikes behind her, and the Nixian guards file into what looks like to be a one-dimensional slight like strike of lightning, but the Nixian guards file into it. And
Is
they
it
disappear
like-
back.
Does it look like a frozen strike of lightning?
It's pulsing, but there's no thunder.
it's like
It's just there.
It's like a
It's like a
Teleporter.
little portal.
Smiled.
Okay.
spaghetti.
There.
So do you accept the challenge?
Yeah.
Escort wasn't finished.
Sure.
When it wasn't finished. Cultured, these people, Johann. Feel free to take as much time as you need here to gather your things and rest.
All right.
Quella will see that you have everything you need. Of course I will, he says in the back, and she's mopping up guts and blood and looking at the fire damage from the flames from the
Yeah.
furniture you pushed into the fireplace as the rest of these followers go to the junction where they can get to the Knox Valley. You accept this?
Yes.
yes.
And before you answer,
Alright.
and before you answer, she turns around and starts walking towards it.
Okay, so we had to. I guess no have
I
to.
guess.
Just don't
Shoot
shut
at
up.
this?
Balin looks at all of you, looks at each one of you, nods, Dragonborn. Gives you a weird smells towards you.
It's when I see
Looks
George.
over at you and goes,
Yeah.
and you, and he recognizes you're highborn, puts his hand to his chest.
What?
And then
Where am I schmeedy?
without a word,
Like when I
You're
think
he
important.
goes inside.
Damn, no
The lightning
Why?
then almost unstrikes. Back up.
Mm.
And that's where we're going to finish
Who's here? Is Mom
this
here?
version. And we've completed
Why am I
chapter
so
3,
smeedy?
by the way.
Fun.
Actually,
Yes, this is the end of chapter 3. We're going into chapter 2.
Awesome.
Sorry, this is in
Mom's
chapter 1.
here.
We're going into chapter 2 next time. Let's talk real quick about the game mechanics, any questions we have, and then roses and thorns around the table, okay? Game mechanics, any questions? I know, how was this for your first session? How was this?
Pretty fun.
Yeah?
Yes.
I know you're only
important.
visiting here, but by all means, anytime we're having the sessions, you're welcome to come and join us. And as you grow, I'm going to send you some videos and some other things that you can watch in the meantime to learn a little bit more about what a highborn elf can really do, which is awesome. Especially one that has the magic that you do have. And the abilities that you have there. Some certain things like cantrips and other things that we can talk about that you can cast anytime. Any other questions about the game mechanics? What's going on in the campaign? Any questions? Anytime we're asking things as a player talking to a DM or GM, we call it above table, which means like if Preston were to ask, so what were those things? I can't really tell you because Preston wouldn't know. But his character would realize if he wanted to investigate any of the bodies or anything, he could, right? But above the table, we don't know what those things are other than what you've already been told.
Okay.
Any questions about what's going on?
Not much.
Any game mechanics questions about your character or what you have?
So wait, do the Nixian? If we leave the Sunless Crossing, do the Nixian blades like work in
Oh, that's a great
other
question.
dimensions?
Well, we know that the Nixian blades are designed for the Nixian guard in this realm. We know that part, right? And we know that the boons that the Nixian blades have are obviously imbued with some kind of magical force.
I don't want to leave you.
Because if they don't work anywhere else, and like another weapon I find does more damage, probably just keep it on me for like novelty.
Well, and again, you're in the afterlife. You're in this weird realm.
Yeah, if we
right?
go back to if we get revived.
Oh, you're thinking that far ahead.
Yes.
Okay.
Dude, that's like
All right. You had a question?
When it says lay on hands, pool, does that mean?
You can distribute them as you wish as to the people you can touch.
Okay, so is it 5 HP?
Total.
Yeah, you can distribute 5 HP. Like,
So you
if it was
just give
five-
me-
5 charges though. So does that mean 1 hit point, 1 hit point, 1 hit point, 1 hit point, 1 hit point? Or does
Or
that mean
five.
five?
You can pump 5 in, or you can do 1 hit point and hold the rest. It's up to you. And we'll go into the player's handbook and read about that particular spell. That's another cool thing on that spellcards.app. You can read lay on hands.
Okay.
We'll go into that.
Okay.
Any other mechanics questions? Any other campaign questions? All right, let's do thorns and roses about the campaign going around the table.
Thorns was probably me getting.
Thorns.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, let's explain
Bad.
that real quick. Yeah. Go ahead.
Thorns are like what you didn't like, or like what bad happened to you or somebody else during like the part of the campaign that we did, and roses are like what you really like doing.
Thorns, I would say me losing HP and
Yeah.
missing a lot of times. Roses.
All you have to do is roll better.
Yes. Thanks, Dad. Thanks. Roses was probably when it was Quilla.
Mm-hmm.
It was like knocking out all of these like monsters. She just like, and
Yeah.
just,
Yeah.
like all gone.
Yeah.
That's really good. First.
Remember, Quella, even though she's there in this place, at the junction, she's kind of the housekeeper, so to speak, at the junction. The reason that she's there is Johan told the party before you got there. Your character won't know this unless you guys share this at dinner when you guys are getting fed at the junction. That Quella, when she died, instead of going to an afterlife for any of the 5 groups that you can go to, all of them agreed that she was so bad, that she was so wrong and mischievous and dangerous, that they did not want her in their realm. And so made an agreement with her that instead of taking her when she died, that she would be in this mid place, this in between what we know as the Ashen Fields, and that she would be not necessarily punished, but assigned to take care of the junction. Rosen and Thorns, Beltharian.
Not Belair. Thorn was probably just me not being able to cast the fire cone on the other two,
Yeah,
and I was like,
missed him.
Roses was letting Noir explain the game to him, and like him being immersed with us as well.
Yeah, it's always exciting to get a new person. Donis.
Roses, finally like getting the spells in order and stuff, and like really just actually learning how to do that and it working this time was really nice, and being able to use them and stuff. I mean,
Yeah, I gave you some boons on the
Yeah,
mage hand and some
we-
other things. Yeah,
fudged a little bit because I wanted to,
we call it the rule of cool at the table, where it's like that's why I'm here. I'm not here. It's not you guys against me, right? The whole concept is that I'm here to kind of arbiter the game. And if you want to try it, the short answer is anytime you want to do something, can I so and so? The answer is always
you can
you
try.
can always try.
So really, getting the spells in order and stuff in order and using them.
What's in your wine?
Thorns,
He was in your wine.
not really any for me, honestly.
Yeah.
I really liked it, and I liked being able to use that mage hand and do cool like
Do the cool stuff.
yeah.
Koa.
Roses, obviously killing the
Void Ravager.
Yeah, Void
Void
Ravager.
Ravager.
Yeah.
Ravager.
Ravager. Oh. I got to slice off both its legs and its tongue. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Thorns, I honestly don't really have any. I rolled high pretty much the whole time.
Yeah. Just roll like Koa, guys.
Yeah,
guy's so
just do
big.
what I-
That's all you have to do.
Just don't think about it. Roll and you get high rolls. I guess I don't know.
Mark.
Thorns, literally died. I feel like I grabbed it and then it just bit my
Yeah.
side off.
Yeah.
Like my side, not even
Yeah.
like the side of my
It just kind
torso.
of gooped up on your arm. Though. If you had let
Oh,
it
yeah.
continue to eat, and again these things.
I would have gotten possessed.
Yeah. So rules had written these things also had been attacking. You guys now realize as you guys are seeing the junction, you guys realize that these things were attacking everything, not just you, not just the Nixian guard. They were attacking the junction. They were starting to eat on the walls.
But
Ew,
the
like
junction.
latched their huge teeth on the corner.
Well, and it was vaporizing it. It was disappearing. They were also doing it into the air. These things were clamping down into the nothing, like physically nothing, but causing the realm itself to dissipate.
Can you give me your dice, please?
Oh, are we having a moment?
Not giving me the dice.
loving between brothers.
Noir, what was your roses and thorns?
So, I guess Thorns would be trying to help and like only getting one sad burble of like an acid.
Yeah. Well, and again, you appearing in this realm, in the afterlife, you had no idea what magic works and what doesn't anymore. You being highborn, you guys know when elves pass. This isn't where you're supposed to go. You're supposed to go on to the next phase of elf living. And again, elves live an extraordinarily long time. So death isn't something you talk about in elfdom very often at all. I mean, most elves live until they don't. They don't die of old age. So you have that weird experience of being in this afterlife, this weird place, this ashen field. Yeah. So that wraps up this session. I hope everybody had a great time. I hope it was a fun time. This is our first time really recording everything with the mics and the videos and the sounds and all that fun stuff. Of course, this is part of Obliquity Forge. Obliquityforge.com is where you can go, Forge.com. That's the website. We also have the Twitch and the YouTube and all that other fun stuff on the website for you to check out. And again, we all thank you for joining us. We can't believe how this has grown, and we've gotten logos and things done here and gotten the table set up, and we've made several runs to the hardware stores to get all this done and get the character set up in this campaign called The Black Ballad. Of course, you can join us next time when we're doing this. We do one of these a week for the teen table, what we call the Daybreak table. We're also going to be doing one a week for the fall table for adults. We thank you so much. We appreciate you, and we will see you next time. Say bye, everybody.
Bye.